It's all over now. Oh god. Bart, how could you say that? Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh. I'm gonna turn my camera off while I'm streaming in case the computer decides to blow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
oh,
No, no. He is very in pain. He is suffering, anguishing,
like always.
as per usual.
Put a wallet in bag.
Put
Put
bag in
headphones in
wallet.
bag.
Put
Just put
boyfriend
take
in
deodorant.
heart.
Oh, I was always in there, wasn't I?
Oh yeah. I was speaking from your perspective, because previously you
Oh,
had me in other places, more secretive.
naughty, naughty. Oh, it's green now. What happened to the desert?
I'm in
The
the
light temple?
yeah, the light temple. Look at this man. Every time I
Oh,
look at
what
him,
the?
I'm like, he is like 10 feet tall.
He is a freak. Not in the weird looking way, then like he has some strange activities.
Yeah, he does some things you wouldn't even believe.
You're
He,
building
Found
quite the
out there
collection
like
of
halfway
poetry,
through
brother.
our road.
Why so surprised? White people are known for their culture.
Not surprise. Esteem.
Visions After Rest, in which Kvasir provides readers with their own tools for crafting stories. Visions After Rest lay in wait for explorers, crafted by the imps and filled with music, joy, or horror. Among these fanciful realms lie endless creation and possibilities where the limit is one's own imagination. Yeah. I like that Kratos is just like, my people can read too. What the hell?
The Twilight Stone didn't give you the right angle. Are you certain?
Well, I don't know what I'm trying to hit because I'm not paying attention. 1 second. Oh, I need to hit it from
What
up
the
there.
fuck?
Well,
What's the light coming from that?
some God of War coming up. No.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this. Maybe that's not a great idea.
This is like a new thing you unlocked or something.
Yeah, you can do like reflections.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here! Get back!
I like that Tyr's just like, hi buddies, we're your friends, I love you. And the buddies are just like,
Light
I'll kill you.
It's quite light elves now.
Yeah. Fight the white boys. They're even more annoying than dark elves, if you can believe it.
Oh, fuck off.
Look at these assholes.
Oh, jeez.
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. The Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
He just pointed at a chest. He's like, hey, Dad, look, there's a chest over there.
Oh.
My son has finally developed sight. He can see things now.
They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
The thing right down there, but I can't access it. Shit. Oh. Hmm.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
I don't give a shit about your ascent here. I'm going on an adventure. They call me the Adventure Boy.
I don't think that's the way up to the shrine.
We know.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
Oh, tricky.
Tricky, tricky. Okay.
There's gotta be a way to get your axe behind this grate, right?
Oh, I see.
I don't mean to speak out of turn. The white marble wall behind that grate. Perhaps your axe can reach it.
Hey, guys, don't tell me what to do. I'm trying to figure out the puzzle. There we go. I figured that out like 3 seconds before they started talking their asses off about it, and I was like,
How'd we explore?
Photogram?
Oh.
Let's equip that for funsies. I never end up using the relics anyway.
Oh no.
Oh, little bastards.
Why do you say oh no?
Probably because he saw the little bastards.
That's a new kind.
Back to it then.
No, damn, just killed 2 of them at once. Exploding nightmare. Well, I don't mind. Don't mind me. East? Oh yeah, these guys are in here. Perhaps the most deadly variant of nightmare. They like to swarm an enemy in groups, and the moment they feel they have the upper hand, they sacrifice themselves for the good of, well, killing their enemy. Seems counterintuitive if you ask me, but my theory is that they operate as some sort of singular consciousness. The good of the many makes losing a few worthwhile in the long run. As soon as an exploding nightmare begins to charge, just one hit to their body will blow them up. An explosion hurts other enemies as well, which could prove useful when fighting a big group. If they get too close, they'll explode. Exploding nightmares need to be hit at range. Another creature. Fucking get him, Atreus. Yes. Oh, my boy is so powerful.
So, which is your favourite of Gavasir's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
Spirits Within Walls. A tale showcasing the power of visual art by Kvasir. A gentle boy and his brush found kinship among the walls. His creations, playful sprites, brought joy to one and all. The town once empty, now flush with color and laughter. The boy hailed a hero, though merely a talented drafter. His mission, save his home, threatened by seas and disuse. His weapon, imagination, reds, blues, purple, and chartreuse. Damn, hit him with the chartreuse at the end. That'll show him. No, there's a creature coming.
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Oh, you little bastard. All my homies hate lighthouse. Alright. I fucking hate these guys so much. Oh, what the hell? Shit.
Incoming! Right side!
Ah, I've managed to live.
Smile. I'll meet you on the other side.
God damn, that man is large.
I do like how Renarin is now friends with all the Bridgemen.
Yeah. He's like, me and all my boys. For real? Man, I really feel like there should be an Odin's Raven right here. Yeah. Okay, boy, it's time to do some parkour.
That's the wrong one. No. Another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
He's finally understanding that I need to
So
get
much
the chests.
control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartal Joffer's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. Guess he's in the light now, too.
Oh, okay. Damn. Damn it.
Ah, I see. The timing must be precise.
Maybe this chest was what I was trying to get to?
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's twilight stone on the ground.
We can continue up this way.
Father, over here!
Just incense. I thought it was like an enemy or something. A funky ladder.
Here they come. Do what you must.
I sure fucking will, buddy.
Light
Okay.
over! Throw your weapon at it!
Don't auto-direct my aim, you bastard. Jesus.
Still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Fuck 'em up, Kratos.
Oh! Crystals still make light bridges. But now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue? Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Oh,
Feels even
that's
taller
the
on the
basement.
inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
Let me through the drapery, please. Okay, 1, 2. Usually the last one is somewhere.
I was trying to get to an end of a fucking chapter so I could put the book down.
Yeah.
There was a weird point where Shallan's hanging out with the Midnight Mother,
Yeah, as you do.
and for some reason it goes from one chapter to the exact same perspective in another chapter for 3 pages and stops.
That is very strange.
It's like, okay, it's the same character, it's the same event, it's the same time. Nothing has changed in those times between these things.
Yeah.
It's just a new chapter for no reason. I think he just wanted to add more numbers of chapters to his book.
Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the north, nor do I wish to try.
It's just that Shallan is so cool and everyone likes Shallan so much.
I like her well enough, she's a good character, but like, we had a book just before this one that was full of Shallan, and now this one's got more Shallan. Like, okay, I don't need this.
You may have heard of Shallan, but have you heard of even more Shallan? I find it funny that you seem to like Shallan less with each book, because I actually liked her the least in Way of Kings and liked her more with each one. And
Here's the worst
I
one.
think that's what my mom felt again. I fucking hate these bastards. Stop dodging, you little rat.
I think I like it most of the words of Radiance. So far, I haven't read most of those videos.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, they got fucking an attack from goddamn Dark Souls. Using the light to zoink at me. Telemeters. Can you please just stay where I put you, buddy? There we go. There's like 2 more, dude. Hey, here, can you fuck him up for me, please?
a heavy throwing attack might freeze them, or Blades of Chaos can grapple and pull them forward.
Sorry, I have a hard time remembering these kinds of things when I'm in the middle of fighting. And also Blades of Chaos is such a low range. God, okay, there we go.
This is the last.
There you go.
Jesus Christ, this game. Tears like I'm helping.
Oh! You actually hit someone.
Yeah, he did.
What the fuck?
He's
Lighter than
helping.
I remember.
But who said no violence?
And I said no violins, and here I am, an expert violin player.
Oh. Fuck that bitch up.
I hope we get like an open world side area, because in God of War all the side areas were closed.
Some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own path, regardless of where they end.
Boy, stop like trying to tread on my toes.
The shield moved.
Oh, well, fuck with. Well, fuck the axe.
That looks right.
It's a good thing one of us has some brain cells in his head, and it sure as hell ain't me.
It took me a while. It took me a while to figure it out. Why do you have to reflect the axes off the thing? Maybe you
Because
have to
you
put-
can't break it
Last
alone.
time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartalfheim.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
He also tried to kill us before that, so I feel like he might have kind of been asking for it, TBH.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost.
Oh, they have a special ritual baskets here. That's nice.
Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
This is cool.
I want to investigate what's out there.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's gonna be Fenrir.
I really hope so. I hope we can get Fenrir back from the light.
The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find
I
our
mean,
way past yet another light.
In real life, we know that Fenrir is alive for God of War. I think he... Does he eat the World Serpent? What does that one do? No, World Serpent in...
Thor and the Wordsman fight.
Yeah.
Jormungandr.
Jormungandr. Jormungandr, see.
My Jormung.
Facing the wrong way.
Boy, don't be so like that.
Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up.
Oh, my boy!
The angle should work, Kratos.
Oh,
He is afraid of nothing.
Well done.
At your service.
Thank you, dude.
kind of freaky like
Let
that.
that man jump, god damn.
Ah, the light of Alfheim.
I feel like we should get him better clothing.
Yeah, I should be able to put him in, like, armor or something.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time. But I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
He's like, I can hear my wife humming, I know she's not gone. I'm gonna go fucking stick my ass in the light again.
Do it, Kratos, do it. I love how he's telling Tyr that he's like, I won't tell you, my boy.
Anyway, I'm gonna... It looks different than it looks like gaseous, like a laser or something.
It does look like a laser.
And the other one, it looked like a solid pillar of like crystal or something, I think. Atreus and him are talking, and Kratos is just like, anyway.
But for me, it's still delayed, so I'm like, why is no one stopping him?
I heard something.
It would be funny if he saw the wife that he killed in the light as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
He's gone.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna have to do another quick time event for throwing my daughter away.
Pushing her, right?
Yeah. I know he was just pushing her away.
Stop
It's
hugging
just,
your child.
fuck that kid. Send her to Hades.
Why does he look so crusty and dry?
Probably because he's old.
He's not even that old. Plus, he's a god. They, like, Odin doesn't look that old.
Maybe he just feels old.
He turns around and just runs into it.
Oh, the perfect ending. Anyway.
Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the Dark Elf King. I thought all the Dark Elves were.
It's kind of gross.
Dear,
Yes.
we helped the wrong side.
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
Let me down, I want to explore. Fuck.
Inaction is worse than action to you.
Killing the Dark Elf King is worse than sitting on your ass, tier.
I mean, letting like a bad thing happen is worse than dying trying to stop a bad thing from happening.
It's worse than doing bad thing. I do bad thing on purpose all the time. It is very fun. I'm sure you agree, Mark.
Can you hear something?
Thought I could hear a fucking bird. I might just be losing my damn mind. The last bird I managed to find was in Alfheim. In God of War 2018.
Oh.
God of War. It's so familiar. And yet there is no Nornir chest.
Oh. And where's Sindri's little house?
And it's on the other side.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it.
But is he actually going to be there? Oh.
Hey, good boy.
This will be of use.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Hey, Sindri, wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forge in the 2-year. Very messy. Anyway, good luck!
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
It's not going to work. Oh.
Incorrect prediction, Barton.
Well, I expect something to go wrong. It's God of War.
Yeah. Okay, now we're in Sandhouse. Who up enjoying the sandcastle?
Ah, yes. Here we
What's
have Groa's
interesting?
search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
Ironwood? That's crazy. I never heard anybody say that ever.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably,
Doggy.
Groa
Henry.
requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr.
You're
This is what
gun,
we
dude.
saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then? That's
It
new.
looks like he's got yellow horn too.
Asgard is destroyed?
Destroying a realm? Oh,
But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
The size of this man, he's like shoving past Atreus, is like,
Oh, a lie.
so rude.
Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is doesn't matter.
the champion is going to be Kratos, not
He knows
Atreus.
something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win.
I really hope so anyway, because
Tyr?
I won't allow
Kratos is a good
prophecy to
choice.
define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
him.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss.
he grabs he grabs Tyr's hand and he's like, I love you.
Stars.
Thank you for telling us you finally. Is time? What?
to go back, I presume.
We can't
Oh.
stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
How can I help?
Yeah, fucking lucky knob.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a pail.
Oh my lord.
That ought to hurt him.
That'll get him. That'll get him, boys.
May it strike true.
Not my honed metal. I don't have any honed metal.
Want
Shit.
something in particular?
Spalders of Enlightenment. God, they go up all the way to level 9. Do these... Everything goes to level 9. Holy shit.
Have we more to talk about?
No. No open world Alfheim? I'm gonna cry. I thought this was a bird for a second. I was like, wow, he's just out in the open, isn't he?
Perhaps we should
Hi,
focus
girls.
on our egress first.
Agreed.
Fuck him up.
Maybe you can throw those back at them.
Got over threat music be like, hey, hey. Fuck him up. I hope this is an area we can come back to later. This guy's funny looking. Why didn't that not hit? Let's go. Fuck up! Kill him. Light Elf Warrior. These elf warriors are more than proficient with their blades. You'll need to focus properly to make it through a duel with one unscathed. If you can parry his dashing slash, see if you can parry his dashing slash to open him up to counterattack. Mystics prefer to keep their distance, not emotionally. I'm sure they're quite forthcoming with their thoughts and feelings among their comrades. But as a battle tactic, they are masterful at conjuring difficult to dodge ranged attacks. Getting in close gives you the upper hand against their weak forward defense. See if you can't help close the gap by, say, tripping them with a well-placed axe throw. So smart. Light Elf. The discovery of the Lake of Souls marked the beginning of the Great Schism within Alfheim. The light well harnessed the power of the light, and the elves who spent their days basking in its glow became obsessed with their newfound power. Found new ways to express themselves through art and invention. It was a time of great prosperity for half of Alfheim. Once the realm's living desert began to wither, the other half of the realms deemed the cost of progress too high, thus spawning the violent circle of conflict that continues to this day. Knocking off their mask as a blow to the head can leave them open for strong attacks and easier to stun. When they throw explosive material, here's an idea, throw it right back at them. Robust use of your shields should help protect against all manner of light elf sword attacks. Oh, well.
This way.
Murder light elves. Kill them by the thousand. Oh, we do get to go this path. See, I knew. I always knew it. So smart. Oh, he just floated right in. Damn. Where'd the fucking bastard go? There. Why do they just go through my attacks? They just go like, actually, I am not going to take damage. Fuck you, Kratos. Good say to me.
Down here.
Can I get back up there?
Nicely done.
Using the Corinne definitely makes this more fun.
Quickly now before more arrive.
I will be fine. I just steal some people's jewelry first.
Behind you! Look out!
Watch the exploding one!
We need to keep moving.
Really worked up. Think he's okay?
I mean, we got it.
Atreus.
This way.
So what happened? What did I miss?
We've just been going down through the combat arena. On our way back down, we saw Groa's vision, and we're going down.
I was there for the vision.
Oh, Alva. Hello. Okay, buddy boy. Just you and me now, Alva. Oh my god, Ava? Why is this guy not a tiger? I don't understand.
Oh.
Oh, that's a AoE.
X.
Fuck him up, Riddles. Yes. Damn, this guy can move! Holy fuck, I didn't know that was gonna be an AoE. Where does all his health go? Poor guy.
The fucking him up.
He is fucking up,
You got too
TBH.
good, honey.
Stop telling me what to do, you bastard.
Oh, Tears upset that he killed someone.
Yeah, I know.
She's using the light to heal herself.
She? They have women now? Damn. Oh, fuck her up! Damn.
Here? Are you okay?
He's like, no!
I love how the fucking loot comes out of them when they die.
Yeah.
It is over.
It is far from over.
Yeet.
It's gonna be
Sorry, the
okay,
dead body be
dear.
funny.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf
Innocent?
and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh, shut up.
Oh no! No!
Atreus!
She cut her own arm off.
Oh shit. Get the boy!
Hold on!
Over here! You're chased!
I can't. The speed with which Kratos picked up Atreus is crazy. He, like,
Yeah.
instantly
My
picked
boy.
him up. My boy!
May I have my sword back, please?
We give each other a nod.
Agreed. Oh.
Stop looking like that, Tyr, you fucking weirdo.
I invented.
It's his fault that she fucking suddenly died.
Mm.
No, sir. Hey,
Tears a
dear?
pussy boy.
Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Oh, shut up.
I like that his head hair and his beard, like, combine at the front of his face, so it's impossible to tell which is which.
Yeah.
It's impossible to tell which is which.
He's such a bitch.
Everybody hates Tyr. Fuck Tyr.
Everyone's saying fuck Tyr and Vogel.
Let me get that codex. Roll of aggravation. I saw that you can upgrade anything to level 9 now. That's pretty crazy.
It is nice.
It doesn't just make like random things better than the other things for some damn reason. Codex, Bestiary, Elves, Light Elf Slayer. Slayers prefer dual sword approach to combat. I've heard tell they feel more in control when both hands are in sync, executing a move rather than a one-hand attack / one-hand block. If they weren't so deadly, their moves could pass as a dance, one I'd pay decent cack silver to see. Perhaps in a less tumultuous time, elves can lay down their weapons for the pursuit of elegant pastimes, other than war.
That's an interesting thing to hear from Kratos.
Yeah. He's like, I love going to theater. Alva? You, Alva. Winters ago, we defeated the Dark Elf King Svartalfur, it appears. In his absence, a new guardian of the Temple of Light was anointed. Her swordsmanship and command of her form was unlike any I've gone up against. She was the aggressor, but once again Atreus questions if we have helped the wrong side, referencing to the struggle between the Dark and Light Elves. The only side we can take in this conflict is our own. Ormer. A mysterious creature. Mimir tells me it was born from an ember. Read that one. And Dowdy Vorther. We encountered this troll, Vorther, in Svartalfheim on our mission to find Tyr. Atreus and I were fortunate that this creature had positioned itself perfectly to break our fall. In gratitude, I put it out of its misery. Fucking hell, Kratos, damn.
I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Back into the desert. Ah!
A dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
Oh, we got lots of boys now. I have to fight the fucking Dark Elves again.
Oh, fuck.
I hate these bitches. Everybody hates these bitches. I do like how they're like insects, though. That's cool. Oh, fuck, I'm not Kratos. Dark Elf. Seldom does power come without cost. Alfheim's desert wasn't always storming and barren wasteland. No, before the temple was built, the desert was teeming with life. Now the light-deprived elves of the barrens wage constant war upon their counterparts in the light. Well, in their eyes, the Lake of Souls is not there to use. How could one blame them? They watched their home waste away as their cousins grew powerful. Dark Elves prefer a tactic of swarming you as a group, disrupt their efforts with heavy hits and parries. Dark Elves may recover in the air from being launched, but not if you launch them once frosted. Gotta frost those bitches. He's just standing there taking it.
The Dark Elves let the light flourish naturally.
Yeah. Whereas the Light Elves were like, I want to be sensitive.
Okay.
We need to get out of here.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Tia was just a shadow.
Oh! Damn, Tyr. Oh, they are having a fight, damn. I say kill all of them. I know one way to end this conflict on a permanent basis.
I do find it very funny that they waited for you to kill the fucking last guy and then showed up.
They were like, oh, this
The Dark Elves saw you enter the realm and they were like, oh, this will be over soon, boys.
That'd be funny if they did. Here, why are you just standing there like a weirdo? Nice fucking attack there, buddy. Go for it away. Look at them go. Damn. I think it's cool that you can watch them fight at a distance.
Yeah.
Hey, girls. I like that he was trying to attack me and Atreus was just like, no. Why do you just But did you go? You can't just say that, oh my god.
Oh, Butter Vigo?
But there you go. It's like they're saying something they're not supposed to be saying. A bit tougher than most Dark Elves, these warriors spend their time training and executing routines to the most efficient and deadly extent. As with most Dark Elves, flight remains an important part of their strategy. Should they attack, the sooner we can ground them, the sooner we can get the upper hand. Their charge attacks cause temporary blindness, which I know you especially hate. These are much easier to kill when grounded. Trip them up if you have the chance.
It's funny that it says that.
Yeah. I think that's like Mimir talking to Kratos, but I think it's funny that he agrees with the players. Oh, fuck him up! Yes! Beat him up! Yes! Oh, that's a beautiful kill. Yeah, okay. Big man. Oh, I thought this was like an object for use or something like that. Well, I'll climb as best I can, but unfortunately I can't just jump to the top of cliffs like some kind of madman.
Let's keep moving. This way.
I find it funny that the instant these guys are done fighting each other, they're just like, oh, Kratos is here? Hell yeah, let's start fighting Kratos! Guys, just ignore me, why are they so mean to me? Everybody's always so mean to me. Kratos. They have a lot of health, Jesus Christ. Don't hit my boy, you asshole! My boy! I feel like we should stop getting XP in the middle of these and just get one big thing of XP at the end. You wanna know a fun fact about the first time I played this game, Bard?
Yeah.
I would never use my rage because I was always worried about running out.
That's fair, but it's used for healing, so...
Shit. That was a big man. I was clicking the wrong damn button, shit! Dark Elf Summoner. Dark Elf Summoner. Summoners possess the unique ability to call reinforcements at a moment's notice. Not that cooperation is a especially novel concept. If anything, it's one of the more effective strategies out there, as overwhelming an enemy can be the quickest way to victory. As such, summoners should be taken down as soon as we spot them, so as to prevent them from fulfilling their duties. Hello, good man. I have barely any help.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there.
Girl, I am trying. What if there's loot?
What if money?
Here. We...
Open the gateway, please.
Can always go back for open world shit later.
You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
Well, bye then.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Where's my
Look,
doggy?
I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You? Really?
Oh my god, Kratos has a heart.
Oh.
In search of peace, the beast finds only war, its last breath of life atop the stands, its last meal of gold beneath the bones. So this looks like it's inside, like, a animal's jaw.
Yes.
Okay then. Good. Yeah. Lead the way.
He's like, I will help you find your dog. Well, that's fun how they kind of made the music sound like a wolf howling. What sound like to me, anyway.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Maybe even better than you one day, huh, Dad? And he's just like, yeah, I sure fucking hope so. Randomly thrown. This will work. It's like here that it emerges. From here, my bird. Okay, that's right. That's right. Tactical bird destruction. It's not working. Okay, that's a good spot. Yeah. But how did that not work? It seemed to have impacted with his wing, but not killed him. Ah, got him.
Hail, fellow travelers.
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Thank you.
An upgrade for the Leviathan axe is available. Well, don't mind if I do.
If I don't have it, you don't need it. This axe just keeps getting stronger.
One must hope.
Oh, got time to chat?
Yeah. Chat with me, bro.
Surprised to see you out here, Sindri. You must hate the sand.
Oh, it is the worst. But with Brock banned from Alfheim, it's up to me to keep you ship-shape and sharp.
So why is Brock banned from Alfheim?
Oh, that's, I don't know if, well, do you know what a juicy nokin is?
No.
Well, thanks to Brock, the elves sure do.
What is a juicy...
No.
How does Kratos know?
Look at that little animal. Where's the H?
Chicken.
Little beast. It's like a rat chicken.
That was a chicken.
So I'm just gonna see if I can get a little closer. It left! Shit. Doggies! Those are cats, but they're still doggies.
What are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what they're doing here.
Oh.
Someone trained them to pull a sled. Lucky for us.
Sled action.
Domesticated Gulon. Most unusual.
These belong to Freyr, I'm willing to bet. Oh, the girl's gonna hop off. Hell yeah. Oh, please tell me it's open world!
Animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear...
Please, let me look. Let me look. Oh, yes. This is what we desire to see. Look at this sand baron.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings?
Even like one little open world area, I'm already just like, fuck yeah, let's go.
This weird.
Not getting up there with all this sand in your way.
No, I gotta get rid of the sand, do I? Hey, doggies. Hey, let me on. Why did Atreus just do that? What a funny guy.
Hello.
This is cool. Bird. Okay, girls. No, look at this poor guy. I don't want to fight this guy. Look how miserable he is.
Aww.
Unfortunately, this guy wants to fight me. Oh, that's a big man. Holy shit. Wait, is that like a king boy? King man? Okay, king man.
Behind you! Look out!
Buddy, you're fucked. These guys are so cowardly. They always run away.
Whoa! That looks like it hurt!
Yeah, no shit, boy. Oh, I can't pull him. Fucked up. You know what? I can do that. Shit! Guys are so annoying with how they die. Oh, fuck him up, Kratos. Yas. What do we have?
A horn.
A horn.
Oh.
Tributes to Freyr. Horn. Not to be confused with Gallarhorn, or Gjallarhorn. This piece symbolizes peace, or at least Freyr's hopes for peace. It was said amongst the more easily excitable of the elves that one day Freyr would blow the horn of quiet and in so doing bring an end to the war between the elves. Just wishful thinking, I'm afraid. No prophecy ever spoke of such a horn, and as far as I can tell, no such item exists. But that didn't stop the elves from hoping. Can't fault them for that. The tower's purpose. Though it now serves as a military outpost, this tower's architecture indicates a different function in the time before the division of light and dark. I could find no mention within the archives, which is altogether unusual. Many of the texts have been sanitized throughout which is not altogether unusual. Many of the texts have been sanitized throughout the generations, but the very absence of any information is telling in and of itself. What sacrilegious ceremonies were held here, so inimical to our current status quo that the librarians eradicated all mention of this tower's true purpose. I can't help but assume the answer is the key to a lasting peace. The console. For 1 second, I need to mark my lore.
What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Long forgotten sword hilts. Ooh.
You should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do with it.
I sure as shit don't know what to do. Gauntlets of Radiance. Ooh. Fancy. Level 4.
Like the book.
Oh my god. Yeah. Gauntlets of Words of Radiance. Where are my dogs? They're my dogs. I love these guys. Oh my god, they added Rions to this game? No way.
Whatever this thing is, I think the animal's inside.
Yeah, I think I'm
Whatever's
gonna go to
inside
bed.
is kicking up quite a bit of sand.
How do we reach it?
There's caves and tunnels aplenty out here. Let's find one, see where it takes us.
Oh, I just found the spot where the treasure was. Excuse me, girls.
In that way.
Treasure. Stone wood. Ooh, why is the wood so stony? Bird. It's the birdie. There is the birdie. God, it's a birdie.
This is just annoying. It's fucked up.
Oh, hi, guys. I don't mean to interrupt. My bad. I guess I'll just go then.
Actually,
What?
I'm gonna go to bed.
You're gonna go to bed?
Yeah.
Alright, sweetie. I love you, my precious, my darling, my only.
I was talking to you before, but you couldn't hear me.
I'm sorry.
Okay, good night.
Good night. I love you.
I love you. Mwah.
Mwah. Okay, gamers, now it's just you and me. And these little creatures. These big ass guys. Love these big ass guys.
Watch your right.
Oh my god, there's a fancy bit. Okay, I'm gonna kill him. Wait, which one is the fancy one?
Behind you, incoming.
Grim. The Grim occupy a voluminous middle berth in the life cycle of Svartalfheim's hostile gas monsters, the teenagers of the species, for lack of a better word, violent, gassy teenagers, like most teenagers. Among the most mobile denizens of the Nine Realms, the Grim can climb almost any surface and burrow into the ground at disconcerting speeds, making them all too easy to lose sight of. Fortunately, they haven't yet developed the ability to fly. Yet. For their diving attack has enough force to break your guard, interrupt it with something well-timed and strong, like a thrown weapon attack. Grim get frenzied with excitement when you get poisoned. Expect to hold off a rapid flurry of claw swipes until you can purge the toxicity. You know I'm toxic. Oh, still got a little bastard. More lore, don't mind if I do. Help myself to some lore, why don't I? The desert of our ignorance. So much of who we are is lost. Not just this desiccated leviathan nor its ilk, but the very identity of this creature is knowledge forgotten. Was it a predator, a wraith of the barrens to be feared and avoided, or perhaps a gentle behemoth tamed by the pre-division elves and farmed for meat? The answer is a grain of sand in the desert of our ignorance. Our history remains buried beneath generations of dead elves. Should another manage to rise above our malignant dogma and search for answers, let these bones serve as a warning. If nothing changes, we will remain forgotten. The Consul. Thing is big. I feel like I'm in Breath of the Wild. Birth of the Wild. Big Bertha of the Wild. Don't mind if I do.
So you just refuse to pick a favorite poem? That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
Celestial Construct. A mind-expanding poetic experience constructed by who else but Kvasir. Look around you, O God, turn your head, guide your metal friend with care or else it be dead, rescue its friends, experience tension, immerse yourself in a new dimension. I want to hear what Kratos' favorite poem from Greece is. Belt of Radiance. Ooh. I still have the bit on. How do you? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna keep that just armor on unless something genuinely better shows up. Hasn't yet. Right. Check for birds. No birds. Wow, this thing is big. Let me up. It really sucks that you can't just click a button to show the map immediately. Looks like this is the spot we have to go to over here. Fight moment.
There's Too much sand in the way, brother. Can't read it.
Yeah.
Look, there's a cave entrance.
I like that the dogs follow you around. I know they're cats. I'm joking. Or do I? Oh, little creatures. You're my little friends.
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great.
Fuck 'em all. Nice. Nice.
You know, now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
I wish we could talk to them or something.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alfheim, can you really blame them?
Yes, I can, boy. But it's that easy. Ah, I see. Have him, this little brat, can go faster than I can. My son is too quick. I didn't mean to call him a brat. That's mean. He's not. He's a fine young gentleman. Ugh. He's also like 16. Calling a 16-year-old a brat is a different thing than calling a 9-year-old a brat. Like,
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
patience. Found deep within a dark elf cave. I must use these as outposts to launch raid on the temple. A useful spot to watch their enemy and plan the next assault. I'm kind of curious what percent of the stuff in this area I've done. 39. The Secret of the Sands is 0 out of 10. And there's so much undiscovered shit. Cinder's house. That's just a world overview. Midgard, 0%. Haven't done shit in Midgard. So each of the main quests counts towards a thing on here. So that's why it's like that, I think. We gotta be able to do something in the forge later. Presumably something in this area, because it feels weird for it to be misty. I hope we get to, like, see to the bounds of the map. Like in Midgard, there's like these, there's like a edge to, there's a lower edge to the map in the previous game, but we couldn't see all the way of it. And I want to see the whole map, you know. There's a second vortex over here, so I gotta be able to do something over there. Don't you know that I'm toxic? You can't break simple wooden wall, SMH. Riley, you are very quick. Not like your dad.
The creature you heard. What does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
Boy, why do you think your dad's stupid?
Behind you! Look out!
I've never been this interested before. Can I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever?
Much has changed. For both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want too.
Oh man, then it's frozen midair, so to be this bad.
Are you
Nice.
sure we're doing the right thing?
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no. I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of dark elves to get there...
I remember a young lad who, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
These aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
Rats! No biome without the mighty rat. Here's what this area looks like on the map. Keep pressing M to go to the map. Okay, we're still underground.
Watch the exploding one!
Thought I had to hit it from the lower area or something. Now to show me instance. Dwarven steel. So steely. No more like dwarven barley, am I right? Okay, here's the thing. These two are in a line. There we go. I didn't notice the stone earlier. Is it there that I can't see? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I just have to like... See, I feel like I have to reflect it off this. There's no face I can focus on that makes it. And I can't throw that quick enough. Maybe I just need to look at it from another perspective or something? Or...
Look there. That bomb should help us.
There we go.
It's just, why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alfheim, we wind up hurting Dark Elves?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay.
Behind you, brother!
Behind me, brother? I don't know if there's anything here.
Found it.
The jellyfish!
What is it?
Great Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lunch. We'll get you out.
The previous one was dinner, this one's lunch.
The last squid thing we saw was dinner, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humour, that, little brother, is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners. There's gotta be a way to clear those rocks. Get a better angle.
Player dad what to do.
Yeah, there we go. Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
Why did they trap it down here?
Half-Gifas are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our Dark Elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources, one the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No.
Then let us free it.
Whispering slap. I do like how this looks more. Yeah, it's leveling me up. Whatever, guess we'll use it. Hey girls.
This is the spot! We can cut the half Goofa loose here!
Half Goofa. Me when I cut my half Goofa loose. Ooh.
It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a Half-Gufa.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our Dark Elf friends after all.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered? He just wants to spend time with you, lad. While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
Half-Goofa. That's a pretty creature. We have discovered the source of the sandstorm in the Barrens as a creature Mimir calls a Half-Goofa. I encountered something like this as a boy, but it was a much smaller sea creature that did not fly. Now that the storm has subsided, we can explore the desert freely and collect resources. To the west, we can see another sandstorm, likely caused by another Half-Goofa. We should ease this creature's pain when the time is right. Yes. Got another accessory for the boy.
As am I.
I can't believe we can play Journey in this game. That's crazy. Oh shit.
Behind you! Look out! It's bad!
That Droga
What of her?
reminds me of tales of a cruel empress, one too angry to die.
We will see.
That one was easier than the rest of them. Oh! Oh, it's such a pretty creature. It reminds me of Tales of a Cruel Empress. So full of
Soldiers
hatred.
we fought in Svartalfheim. Those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Said he got all the dishonest ones. What an asshole. Hey girls. Me and my nuts.
Oh, I gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world.
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about myself.
These runes.
Rats. Goulancourt. Thanks to the opposition's grotesque hypocrisy, Alfheim's Gulen are a threat to our livelihood. Though I have called many on the surface, there are undoubtedly more down below in the Dark Elves' hovels. As long as we deny them access to our light, the pair at the desert's entrance shall remain the only docile versions of these foul beasts. Let them remain. They will serve as useful subjects for further light infusion experimentation. By the Maven.
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her lie really make?
I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, minor details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations. Back in my homeland,
I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You really gotta write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad. Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it remain that way.
Miniature harp, unplayable, of course. Likely meant to either reflect Freyr's musical skill. Likely meant to reflect Freyr's use of... One second. Likely meant to reflect Freyr's musical skill. It's said that with a stringed instrument in his hand and a song on his lips, there's nothing he couldn't accomplish. No virgin too chaste, no warrior too wrathful. I'd like to imagine that Freyr was smart enough to not resort to song and dance when it came to brokering a peace between the elves. That's what I like to imagine, anyway. Oh, what a guy. What?
Father, can we build a lyre together?
The instrument. Why?
We hunt, we train. Those are the only two things you do to distract yourself.
They are not distractions.
Oh, of course not.
I just thought it'd be nice to learn some music. You could teach me, and... No. It's stupid. Never mind.
Well, Kratos should teach him how to use a lyre. That'd be cool. Does Kratos know how to use a lyre? He probably does. Man, that knows how to do lots of shit. And I didn't get the Nornair chest down here, whatever it's called. The one where you gotta reflect stuff around. I forgot. Now I have forgotten what forgetting was ever for. Losing you, it ain't too bad. Now that we're through, I've forgotten what we had. Creatures. Okay, so one there, one there. A whole fucking bastard over there. think I should be able to land down there. I don't think I can. Aha! There it is. Ah, I've done it. Game seems like it'd be really interesting, like in combat, if you actually had like the presence of mind to use all the different abilities, which I do not. Nope. Did I not just get a Nornir chest? Or am I mistaking what Nornir chests are? Did I not open it? I definitely opened it. Drown holes. Let's go up to the surface. Can always get stuff later if we don't get it now. No lizards in there anymore. My lizards are gone. No!
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
Fucking sucks, boy. You do not want to deal with that shit. Anyway, gamers, I hope you all have a good one. That's the end of the stream for today. I hope you liked watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day if it is the day for you. And I hope you sleep well if you are watching this while you were going to sleep. Anyway, good night. Mwah.